President Obama is set to deliver his final State of the Union address tonight. He's expected to address foreign policy and immigration, issues that many here in central Massachusetts will be paying close attention to. Our Andy Mattison joins us live and has the story. Andy?
Good evening, Olivia. President Obama, one of his special guests, will be a scientist who is also a Syrian refugee. He will sit next to the First Lady, and it is the latest move by the White House in the ongoing discussion on refugees, immigration, and Islamophobia. For Amjad Bamasi, Worcester is home.
It's a very mature community, very tolerant, understanding community. We have a great relationship with all our neighbors, with all other faiths in the community here.
He moved here from Syria more than 30 years ago and has started a family.
Come on, guys.
He hopes tonight's State of the Union address, with a Syrian refugee as the president's special guest, will help shed positive light on refugees.
The Syrian refugee community is a very peaceful community, peace-loving community. They just fled the bad situation in Syria from the regime of Syria.
Obviously, that's going to play well with his support base and that of the Democratic Progressive base, but it might not sell well with the overall electorate.
The president is expected to talk about immigration in his last address to the nation, an issue that has been heavily debated, especially amongst the GOP candidates. According to state data, Worcester has the highest population of refugees in Massachusetts. Many in the Islamic community are hoping the message spreads in 2016.
At the end, politicians statewide and also on the national level, they're going to recognize that refugee issue is really mostly humanitarian. It's not political.
Bamasi feels that message can be sent tonight by the commander-in-chief.
I'm very proud of the president of having someone to represent the Syrian refugee community in his speech today.
Another local Muslim leader will be Representative Jim McGovern's special guest tonight for the State of the Union address. The president is scheduled to deliver the address at 9 o'clock. Olivia, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Andy Mattison, thank you.